everybody, welcome back to the Matt's Railway Adventures YouTube channel. Thank you very much for joining me today. And today, come back out to the East Somerset Railway, hence the hat, because today is not a normal running day for them. They're running their DMU for the day. Any excuse to come out and have a little ride up the line, especially behind on the DMU. There is a slightly different perspective of it, seeing it on this. So, yeah, I'll get some views out the window as we go along, up and back down the line a couple of times, and see where they takes us. Just watched it come in onto the down platform here at Cranmore. First time I've actually seen anything come in on the down platform as well. So, as a bonus, I'm hoping it might even, as it's the DMU stop at Merrifield Lane, but we will find out as we go. Yep, go and get your ticket. We depart soon. Right, just got back into Cranmore, having had one little run up the line. Felt quicker than it normally does on steam. Probably wasn't, as it's all again going to be limited with it being a light railway, but it felt quicker. Fortunately, it didn't stop at Merrifield Lane, which I was hoping for. I didn't know if we were being able to get out at Mendip Vale either. But still, it's nice to have one ride up the line behind it. I will go again later and try to hit the other side. But for the time being, it's time to go have a little wander. Because I have seen at least 2 steam locos parked up, so go and have a look at them. Right, now we're just on the bottom of Cranmore, so where the engine shed is, and parked up. We've got what they're famous for here, really. They're steam ones. You've got 4 555, parked up here, which I've seen used before. And just over there, you've got 4110. And up close, you just get to really see how stunning they are in their British Railways green livery. And in behind it, you've got Lady Nan. And I'm not sure what we've got here, but it looks like the shape of it looks like almost like a duck. Boo! Find out they don't stop at Merrifield Junction anymore because the platform's not safe for passengers. Boo! Oh well, these things happen. Would be nice if we actually got off there and then video the DMU going in and out, but hey ho. I was have to ask about Mender Bells would be good even if it's there, just go get a couple of photos and hop back on. Not like a normal running day here. The engine shed is actually closed up. So it is this case of, yeah, 4110 and 4558 we're sitting there with Lady Nan. It's good to see them. It's parked up, and it is actually nice to see the DMU running, working the line. Plus, it's a good way of spending an afternoon, bit of a day out. I think, I'm not sure, but it looks like the DMU running is being used like some sort of like driver training potentially. But it's good they've got it open for the public to come and ride on it today. Not busy at all, so it's a good day to go and just chill out and ride the line again. I just got back on the DMU. Just drive back into Cranmore. Just give it a very quick little walk through one of the carriages. As you see, all the seats mostly are facing the same way. All predominantly 3 seat one side, 2 the other. Then you've got a back row where it's 2 and 2. If you move through to the next bit, you've got 2, 2, a 3 and a 2, but a 2 facing the other way. Then you've got a 3 and a 3 facing each other. A little bit like a disabled person's area, and then what I'll say is the guards bit, then come back through and you've got blue, and again the same layout. But the very front, for some reason, it's got red. That is the inside of a DMU. Bit different to your modern day 150, 158, 165, or even like your 200s for your cross country services, or your 800s, 802s for your GWR things, and etc. Using that as an example. But that is what, so like almost you'd say the first diesel locomotives look like from the inside. They certainly served a purpose. Diesels definitely aren't as popular as steam, though, never will be. Partly, I reckon that's because steam has more allure still, but it's just nice to spend a day doing a couple of rides up and down on a DMU. Right, just arrived up at the end of the line quickly at Mendip Vale, just quickly hopped out, stretched the legs quickly. Yeah, it's definitely a good way to do the East Somerset Railway on the DMU. Makes a change from the steam. I think I do first steam coming out the line, it's slightly more iconic I think, but that's just me. We've time to get back on in a second. Don't know how much time we've actually got here. But there's one difference for today compared to when you got steam. They don't have to uncouple anything, send it round to rejoin it. Just walk through, then jump in and head back. So there we go, that's the DMU in at Mendip Vale. I'm just so higher up now. It does look quite smart in that greeny colour. And that's just the view. You can see the end of the line just up there. Well, originally we would run through to Shepton, Mallet, Wells, almost towards Cheddar and everything. Potentially even Yatton. I'm going to wrap this little video up here from the East Somerset Railway, enjoying a day with the DMU. I'll be able to see, where is it? There, 4555 and 4110 all parked up, looking nice in their green livery, and yes, enjoying the line in very nice autumnal weather. Yeah, but thank you very much for joining me today. Hope you enjoy the video, and if you do, then please remember to do all the, that's better, I think, yep, all the good normal stuff, like, subscribe, share, comment, all that wonderful good stuff. If you do ever get a chance to venture down to the East Somerset Railway, I highly recommend it. It is very nice down here. It's a friendly little line. It's well worth a visit. The scenery is good as well. Don't know how much more rain I'm going to be doing this year, but there's always next year. So, oh yeah, I can still see a steam train there. 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 Puff puff train. Yeah, until next time, I'll talk to everybody very soon. So from Cranmore Station here at the East Somerset Railway. Now, I've actually been mainly focusing on diesels. Choo choo for now. Or if you ask the steam train, puff puff for now.